Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone is doing great. Welcome to another session of Moldex3D's webinar series. My name is Srikar Valluri, and I will be your host today. The topic that we're going to talk about today is a few tips and tricks in pre-processing and model setup when you're working with Moldex3D simulations. Here's a brief outline of what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to touch upon it being pre-processing topic. I'm going to touch upon the tools that are available for making your workflow much smoother. Tools that help with surfacing and cleaning up of your CAD, meshing, cleaning up, or tools that are available to help make your meshing easier, runner modeling recommendations, cooling technology techniques, and some best practices for meshing and so on. So let's dive into it one by one. Initially, I'm going to touch upon some surfacing tools that are available. So when you talk about surfacing tools, what I really mean is, for example, you have tools that help fix your geometry itself. This is prior to any meshing that you guys do. What happens is when you bring in a geometry, there is already a panel available that allows you to quickly find and quickly locate those CAD issues. And you have fixing tools for your geometry, such as delete faces, right? You can select a face and delete it entirely if that is causing, or you can identify that to be causing some issues. Similarly, once that, for example, if you take this as an example on the screen, when you select that, use the tool to delete that face, you're now ending up with a hole there. Now you can very easily use the fill face feature to fill that hole, fill that gap. So these are tools that are readily available to fix your geometry. Now, similarly, you also have functions called sew. What this does, there are two options available here. If you can see in the zoomed in picture, you can see how there is an option called sew, as well as an option called local sew. So what's the difference between the two? Sew allows you to fix all the issues across your CAD at the same time. Local sew allows you to fix the gaps one by one, where you can identify or where you can specify local tolerances, specific tolerances. The sew is more global because it applies the same tolerance all across your geometry.